Hi, it's Matt, and if you don't know already, I am here to help you get what you want. And today in this video, we're going to give you an exercise, a meditation that will help you to get to peace and calm by removing all and any anxiety that you might be feeling right now. Now, for me, when I used to experience anxiety, it used to be here, like a block or a lump or a constriction and a restriction here. And every now and again, it still shows up for me. It started showing up about 5 years ago when, unlike most people, when everything was going great. See, most people experience anxiety when things aren't going great. They might be struggling financially, they might be struggling with their relationship, they might be struggling with their health, there might be a situation with the family or with work that's causing them to feel anxiety. Whereas for me, my anxiety came along when I had everything. My anxiety was triggered by me fearing losing it all. See, all anxiety is us not living in the present moment. Anxiety happens when we're thinking about the future and we're telling stories that don't really serve us. Now, sometimes we're unaware of it. Sometimes it's our subconscious. Sometimes it's covered up beliefs that we're holding that we need to uncover. Now, this video isn't about uncovering beliefs, limiting beliefs, and those stories. That's for another video. In this video, in this meditation, we're just going to remove the anxiety for now, because I'm guessing that's why you're here. You want to remove that anxiety now because it's just not serving you. And like I said, every now and again, I still feel that little bit of an anxiety pop up, but I know how to remove it like that. I know what work needs to be done to remove that anxiety. And meditations like these have helped me in the past, and that's why I'm here sharing this one with you. Is because I know this stuff works, and it's helped me so much it's helped me get through so many challenging, tough times, whether that's physically challenging, emotionally challenging, mentally challenging. By removing the anxiety and coming back to peace and calm, that's when we get the best answers, or the answers of the best next steps that are going to help us take those best next steps and get us to the end result that we actually really truly desire. Because you don't want to just remove anxiety. You want to remove anxiety so that you can get to another place, so you can have a better experience. So let's get into the meditation. We can remove that anxiety. We can get rid of any constriction, restriction, any lump in the throat here, any fear, any worry, any doubt. Let's remove it now so that you can move forwards. So if it's safe to do so, if you're not driving or operating heavy machinery, let's close our eyes. And we're going to start by just placing our hands on our heart or our heart center, our heart chakra. Don't worry if you don't know where any of those are. Just place your hands on your chest, in the center of your chest, right in the middle of your chest. Feel where feels right for you to place your hands. Allow yourself to be guided to where to rest your hands and how much pressure to use. There's no right or wrong with this. There's just where you feel guided to place those hands. And from this place, with our eyes closed and our hands near or on the center of our body, on our heart, we're just going to now focus on our breath by taking a nice big breath in through your nose. We hold it at the top and we breathe out of our mouth, releasing the breath. Pause at the bottom and then take another breath in through the nose. Pause at the top, and this time when you breathe out, allow your shoulders to relax a little. Pause at the bottom. Breathe in again through the nose. Pause at the top, and again, allow your shoulders to relax a bit more, this time when you breathe out. Pause at the bottom. On the next breath in, we're going to take it a bit slower and a bit deeper. Breathe in through the nose. Pause at the top. Breathe out, allowing the whole body to relax. Pause at the bottom. And again, breathe in through the nose, slow and deep. Pause at the top, allowing the jaw to relax on the breath out this time. Pause at the bottom. We're going to go a little bit longer now. Breathe in through the nose, a bit longer this time. We're going to hold it at the top for a little bit longer this time. And breathe out slowly through the mouth. And we're going to pause at the bottom for a bit longer. Breathe in through the nose again. Hold it at the top for a little bit longer. Breathe out through the mouth, nice and slow and long. Hold it at the bottom for a little bit longer. You might feel the gag reflex, you might feel a bit panicky, that's fine. Just hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe in slowly through the nose. Hold it at the top for a count of 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out for the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the bottom for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the top for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the bottom for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going with that count of 5 on each breath as you listen to my voice. Breathing in for the count of 5. Hold it at the top for the count of 5. Breathing out for the count of 5. Holding it at the bottom for the count of 5. As you listen to my voice. And if you miscount or forget where you are, just start again from where you last left off. And if you can't remember where you last left off, that's fine too. Just start where you feel is right. And if a count of 5 is too easy for you or too hard for you, adjust the number. Try it for a count of 6 or 7 or 10 or 3 or 2 or 1. Allow yourself to be guided. And what number feels right to you? You'll have a number that stands out for you right now as you're listening to my breath and still going with your breathing and still focusing on your breathing. A number will be presented in front of you. Allow yourself to breathe for that number, the count of that number. And as you focus on counting at that number, I want you to imagine now that there is a golden liquid floating above your head. A beautiful golden liquid. And as you're counting and breathing, I just want you to imagine that golden liquid is dripping down onto your head. And it feels comforting, calming, soothing, loving. It feels very familiar. You don't know what it is, but it just feels good. As you allow that golden liquid to now drip down your head, into your head. As it now pours down around your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears, your jaw, relaxing every muscle as it drips down. Soothing your forehead, the back of your head, the top of your head, your cheeks, your lips, your tongue, soothed by this pleasant golden liquid. As it slowly drips down your throat, your neck, soothing all the muscles, relaxing all the muscles, and the cells and the skin around your neck, as it slowly glides down your shoulders, your chest, your back, and as it's gliding down those areas, you're feeling more and more relaxed, more calm, more peaceful, like you're coming back home, returning to love and light from where you came. As this golden liquid now runs down all the cells, the muscles, the bones, around your ribs, your heart, your lungs, your spine, down into your internal organs, relaxing them, your lower back, your stomach, around your belly button, your waist. This golden liquid soothing every area of your body, replenishing every cell in your body, filling it back up with life and peace and calm. As this golden liquid now moves down to your sexual organs, around your buttocks and colon, soothing and healing those areas, restoring them. As this golden liquid now moves down your thighs, the fronts, the backs of your legs, your inner thigh, your outer thigh, seeping into every cell, every muscle, every bone of your upper leg, down around your knees, the front, side and back, healing and repairing the knees, restoring the knees, the joints, the bones, everything in and around your knees, the ligaments and the tendons, the cartilage, all renewed with this golden liquid. As this golden liquid pours down your shins, your calves, restoring all the muscles, the bones, the cells in that area of your body, as it now pours down to your ankles, your heels, the soles of your feet, and right down to the tips of your toes. Feeling every cell of your body replenished, renewed, full of this golden liquid, light, life, pure positive energy, perfection in this moment, right here, right now. The only moment that exists. As you remember to come back to your breathing, every breath in you take fills you up even more, replenishes every cell even more. Every breath out you take relaxes you even more, calms you even more, brings you back into the present moment even more. As you've turned away from all external situations and circumstances, people and places, and you turn in to you, to this present moment, here and now, your breath, your body full of this golden liquid, this light golden liquid that feels like pure, brilliant life energy. Allowing yourself to just feel so good in this moment, right here and right now. Letting go of the future, something that never exists. Only the now exists. The future never exists. So there's no need to place any fear, doubt, worry, anxiety on the future. We can let it go. We can let it go. We can create our future by coming from the here and now in a relaxed, calm, peaceful state, a joyous state. We give ourselves permission to feel good here and now, knowing that when we're feeling good here and now, we will only ever create good in another version of now. Some call it the future, but when that comes here, it's also the now. And as this full body of golden liquid, light, love, we can look at areas out there, areas of our life, maybe our finances, maybe our work and career, maybe our family, our relationships, our house, our friends, acquaintances, colleagues, staff, bosses, partners. We can look at those areas and just send them love from this place here and now. We can send it love. See that love beaming out from your heart center right now. See it leaving you and beaming out to all of those areas of your life. You do not need anything from those areas of your life. You do not need filling up. You are already full. But you do get to send love to those areas of your life that are causing you or caused you some concern before this video, before this meditation. But now, knowing you are full, you are enough, you are light, you are love, you can send those areas love right now. As you remember to focus on your breath, allowing yourself to feel relaxed and calm. And in any moment in the future, a future version of now or a different now, in any moment you start to feel a tightness or a restriction in the throat, you can come back to either this video or the breathing exercise where you breathe in for the number that feels right for you, and then you hold it at the top for the number that feels right for you. And then you breathe out for the number that feels right for you. And then you hold it for the number that feels right for you. You have that tool in your toolbox now. And all anxiety is a message that you've forgotten to stay in the present moment, and that you are drifting off into a moment that doesn't even exist. Some call it the future. So when anxiety shows up, you no longer need to fear it. It can become your friend. You can thank it, and you can say, "Hey anxiety, thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for letting me know that I'm thinking about something that doesn't even exist. A future situation or scenario. So thank you for letting me know that I'm not present right now." And just that awareness of the anxiety being there will bring you right back into the present moment. And ironically, by doing that, you will dissolve the anxiety anyway. Remembering that you are pure consciousness, you are pure awareness. So you are not anxious. You are the awareness that anxiety is there. The feeling of anxiety is there. You are the awareness of it. And by simply remembering that you are the awareness of the anxiety, you become bigger than the anxiety, and anxiety no longer cripples you, constrains you, restrains you. Because by becoming bigger than the anxiety and realizing and remembering that you are bigger than the anxiety, it has no power over you. It will dissolve in that moment. And if it doesn't, give yourself permission to be with it for longer until you get the message, the lesson. And then allow yourself to be guided to the best next steps, which, if that feels right to you, you can ask the question right now. With the situation that's caused you some anxiety in the past, allow yourself to ask God, source, universe, angels, higher self, spirit, whatever word works right for you there, allow yourself to ask, what are the best next steps? Show me the best next steps regarding this situation. Allow yourself a moment to just breathe and be open to receive the best next steps. And if you need more clarity, then spend more time in this moment asking for a smaller, more clear, best next step. Allowing yourself to receive it and trusting that you have the power and capacity to take those steps, and you cannot mess it up. You cannot get it wrong. Stay here in this moment for as long as you feel you need to. If you feel you've got everything out of this, then you can slowly come around and open your eyes and move your arms and hands and fingers. If you feel like you need more time, spend more time here in this moment with yourself.